The Autostadt. The portfolio of brands and products of the Volkswagen Group not only provides mobility for everyone, but also includes brands which reflect every style of life. Today, a car is more than just a means of transport. It is a mobile living space and a customized expression of our identity. It was this realization which led to the vision of the Autostadt. We want to create a unique metropolis where the culture of the Volkswagen Group and the different identities of its brands can be experienced in a fascinating atmosphere, characterized by creativity, individuality, and dynamism. We want to strengthen existing friendships between our various brands and their customers and win new friends. This is why we are inviting all those who are interested in the automobile to be our guests and to spend a day or a weekend at the Autostadt to experience the many different aspects of the automobile and find out everything about the automobile in a relaxed atmosphere. But enough talk. Join us on a journey into the future and experience Autostadt today. Our tour begins at the ICE railway station in Wolfsburg. Thanks to an ultra-modern and rapid ICE link, the Autostadt is only a stone's throw away from the regional capital Hanover. The journey takes just 30 minutes. The journey by ICE from Berlin, the future seat of the German government, to its Autostadt suburb takes just under 70 minutes. The future? No, this is already reality today. The opening up of the borders with Eastern Europe means that the Autostadt lies in the center of Europe. In addition to the excellent rail links, the Autostadt can also be reached by road via the A2, one of the most modern 6-lane motorways in Europe. This west-east link will eventually stretch from London to Moscow. There is even a waterway through the Autostadt. The Mittelland Canal passes directly by this exciting center of automobiles and their technology, which has its own docks. Those arriving by rail proceed from the station via the Stadtbrücke Bridge to the Piazza, the principal area where visitors to the Autostadt Center are welcomed. Those arriving by car reach this area via the Berliner Brücke Bridge and the car park located at the east entrance. The Piazza, a transparent marketplace, symbolizes the cosmopolitan nature of the Volkswagen Group. This area where international guests are welcomed can be opened and closed by means of 6 18-meter-high double doors made of glass. It is here that our guests can enjoy a cup of coffee after their journey, plan their day, and begin their journey through the fascinating world of the automobile. The restaurant and shopping area is located on the right. The majority of the catering facilities, which can seat a total of 1,750 guests, are located here together with a shopping area which sells automobile-related products of all kinds. The first area to be explored, the Konzernforum, lies to the left of the piazza. Guests can experience the Volkswagen Group as a multicultural community of people with differing abilities, talents, emotions, and above all, with the burning desire to develop, build, and market the best automobile in the world for all stratas of society and styles of life. This is a very personal insight into the soul of the Volkswagen Group. The Forum houses a number of very different cinemas which convey the fascinating world of the Volkswagen Group to each visitor. A world which is developed further each day by the dreams and visions and by the motivation and drive of many people. In many cases, the results are small miracles which, unnoticed by its occupants, go into action whenever an ignition key is turned. A microcosm which can be explored in the Auto Lab. This is where our guests of all ages can find out everything they want to know about the automobile. Following this exciting journey filled with new experiences and information, our guests have the opportunity of relaxing in attractively designed gardens with hills up to 2.5 meters high and sculptured areas of water with a depth of approximately 30 centimeters. The ideal place for those wishing to have a rest and relax. What are the origins of the group? A question which is answered in the Auto Museum. An extraordinary story which is told in an extraordinary setting in an extraordinary building. It is divided into two sections with an oversized glass printer's case, accommodating a total of 80 automobile legends. Opposite lies the main body of the building, which stages the economic and social environment of the time. Between the two halves of the building, an escalator takes our guests to the top of the building, from where they return to the bottom in stages alternating between the building's two halves. The printer's case affords an excellent view of the pavilions of the individual brands, which are located in the gardens near the Wolfsburg Ritz-Carlton Hotel. This five-star hotel, belonging to the American Hotel Group, which has 160 rooms, juts out into the docks. The concave shape of the building is intended to symbolize the feeling of welcome and good service which guests can expect. Ritz-Carlton stands for excellent quality and service, standards which it shares with the Volkswagen Group. Today, the Volkswagen Group has the most attractive brands of automobile in the world. They are to have their own pavilions in the gardens. The exterior design of each pavilion will be a reference to the identity of the individual brands. Inside the pavilions, it will be possible to look at and experience the different brands. While the emphasis will be on the myths and fascinations surrounding individual brands, space will also be devoted to individual product ranges. The pavilions of Bentley and Lamborghini are adjacent to the hotel. Behind these are the pavilions of Skoda, Audi, Volkswagen automobiles, and Seat. The pavilion of Volkswagen commercial vehicles is located to the rear. Bugatti, which is also one of the brands of the group, does not yet have a pavilion of its own. The customer center now lies in front of us. This is where the future private customers will also be able to take delivery of Volkswagen automobiles and Volkswagen commercial vehicles. In this way, Volkswagen will be offering its customers a new and very personal service. After all, today's automobiles are not just a means of transport, but rather mobile spaces for living and an expression of identity. In the future, it will be possible for our customers to obtain the individual and expert advice of local dealers to enable them to place an order for their customized automobile. As an additional service, it will soon be possible for up to 1,000 customers per day to take delivery of their vehicle directly from the tailor. We are confident that many of our customers will take advantage of this special service. The ground floor of the Oval Building will contain 60 handover points. Customers and guests will arrive at the upper floor, where they will find the service world, a driving simulator, and a place to leave children in the care of members of staff. The vehicles are brought to the cylindrical automobile stores for temporary storage one day in advance. They are taken there and from there to the customer center along underground routes. Seen in terms of technology, these cylindrical stores are fully automatic high bay storage and retrieval units with glazed facades. They can accommodate 400 vehicles and are 42 meters high. When evening draws in, the illuminated buildings and the reflection of their facades in the sculptured areas of water are the culmination of the fascinating and exciting atmosphere in which we want to win the hearts of our guests.